or like sea turtle will increase its accuracy and damage by using charges. What that means. What's up, guys? It's me back here again with this time a RuneScape box opening tutorial. Not tutorial, I'm just kidding. This is I'm gonna be opening 439 reward, I think they're called reward points from Tempeross. And then also on top of that, I have assembled some clue scroll caskets here. You see they're kind of concentrated in hard and beginner. That's because a lot of what I was doing was mining, shooting stars, and looting the rogue's chest. So, and I don't have that many caskets, but I do have a fair amount of reward points in my opinion from Tempeross. I did this from, I believe it was 75 to like 77 before I switched over to drift net fishing to finish out the 81, and then I did a little bit over, because at 81 your reward points, your Tempeross rewards, they cap out. They become like the shark, manta ray, sea turtle tier, and they don't get any higher. You don't have any reason to hold on to your points anymore. May as well open them now, unless I want to keep spamming Tempeross, which I don't. So let's go ahead and do that. I could do a big search to search 5. I think if I only manually search these, it'll take us like 30 to 40 minutes. So yeah, I guess I should get on that. Let's actually just bank our stuff here and go to town. I'm gonna try with short searching, like individually. And oh, that's right, I have to talk to this guy for a net. Cute. We're gonna just start searching manually and see how long this takes us. So first thing we get's a casket, some spirit flakes. I don't have the angler set, and some sharks and spirit flakes, so I can't upgrade my my angler set to a spirit angler set for the obvious reason that I don't have it. I should eventually probably get the angler set. It's really annoying to get. I only have one piece of it, because I think the bulk way that you'd be getting it is from fishing trawler. I guess I'm gonna keep fishing and stop and in case I get something noteworthy. Because you guys know, right? We're gonna get sharks. We're gonna get a lot of raw fish, and they're gonna be good raw fish because I waited till level 81. We're gonna occasionally get reward caskets, not clue scroll reward caskets. We're gonna occasionally get planks. This is like the worst drop by far as bass, bass, I should say. But actually, I have an enchanted lyre that needs enchanting, so raw bass isn't even that bad. But yeah, here we are. We're just fishing. You know, you could say that we are literally fishing our rewards up. I can't remember what the seaweed's used for. I think it's used in herb lore. This is the thumbnail that I was working on. Seaweed, OSRS. Regular planks, that'd be really nice if I had 1 construction. Unfortunately, I don't have 1 construction. I have like 70 construction. But they still sell really well. And planks are one of those things that, because construction trains so quickly, it just costs money. Even the lowest tier planks could still get you like 60 to 70k EXP an hour if you're using them. So it's not terrible to use them if you're poor and you want to train construction. It's a fast training skill. Yeah, if I just look up seaweed, it looks like it's used in a variety of activities. Like you could put it in fish bowls. You can use it to make molten glass. That's I think that's actually even a training method. A super glass make, you get crafting and magic XP. So seaweed isn't even that bad of a drop, I don't think, because I can blow molten glass with it. That's hype. Yeah, stacking up a lot of fish here. I'm really hoping for the Tome of Water. I think that's obvious, though. Most people that do Tempeross want I believe it's the Heron Pet and the Tome of Water, and those are like the 2 big things this thing poops out for you. Oh, sorry, and the tackle box. And the fish barrel. Okay, so there are actually quite a few good rewards here. Fish barrel, I really hope I get that. That'll just, because I actually do a fair amount of fishing in this game. When I'm editing videos, fishing makes for a pretty good activity. And the fishing barrel, I think, just straight up doubles your efficiency, right? Yeah, you can store 28 fish, which is an entire inventory's worth, in the fish barrel before you go back to base to stock your stuff. So I really hope I get a fish barrel. Really hope I get a tackle box too, because I think that holds your bait, which would make it slightly... Oh no, it holds all fishing equipment, I think, including an angler set. It's kind of like the hunter set. Yeah, that's really cool. So this will save me a lot of bank space. And it holds things like your diving apparatus, your flippers, your fishbowl helmet. That'd be really cool. That would save me a lot of bank space for sure. But as we look, we are only getting, you know, I guess. Oh, I guess I didn't realize this. You get fishing XP too because you are fishing, but we're only getting fish. I'm not going to complain about this. I'm totally fine getting these as a reward. These like getting raw fish because that was the other main reason I wanted to do this. Was I realized my banks. I think it was like at level 75. I said to myself, you know, I don't really have any food. And there's a skill that you can train that gives you food in the form of fishing. So why don't I do that? Instead of buying it all on the Grand Exchange, because at the end of the day, ultimately, I'm going to want to train fishing anyways. So that was why I started doing Tempeross, because Tempoross, unlike other fishing methods, is a decent way to get EXP, but it doesn't involve a bunch of bank trips to get rid of your fish, right? Tempeross is something you can just spam repeatedly, bank up the rewards, and then cash them all in when you're ready for pretty good loot, in my opinion, as compared to like tick manipulate fishing, where I have like 3 tick barbarian fishing, right? I'm not getting any loot from that. And again, like I said, I'm not an iron. I didn't say this. I'm not an Iron Man. I did say this part though. I could have just bought all my food, right? I didn't need to do Tempeross to acquire these resources, but I don't think I'm regretting it so far. This is quite a lot of swordfish at the very least. Sharks, I actually can't even cook sharks yet because I think it requires 79 sharks. OSRS. I don't even want to open the menu because it's going to stop my character. These can be cooked at level 80. So I'm going to need to cook all my swordfish, probably all of my bass, and then maybe we'll be there. Who knows? But I think sea turtles are like 84. I'll probably be cooking these in Hostidius as well. I have to imagine that is the best idea, since a lot of these fish are like sea turtles. You can burn those all the way up to level 99. Sick, we got it. We got the Tome of Water, boys. We got it at like 160 reward tokens too, so that's really freaking hype. But there you go, 560 mil. A Tome of Water, I believe takes... Oh shit, yeah, it takes those. It takes soaked pages to give it 20 charges, and we just got more soaked pages. Damn, the loot's really rolling in all of a sudden. You use these to charge this, and these give this effectively 20 water runes, I think. Each page adds 20 charges to the tome, can hold 1,000 pages, and requires 3 mil to fully charge. Casting an offensive water spell from the standard spell book with a charged tome will increase its accuracy and damage by 10%. That's massive. This is also massive. We got the fish barrel. Dude, that's so hype. That is exactly what I wanted, and that is exactly what we got. I am so happy about that. Sadly, probably not the most important thing to be getting from here. I think it's actually the Tome of Water. But I really, really, really wanted this above all else because even though fishing isn't the greatest moneymaker in the world, things like the fish barrel make it better as a moneymaker for sure, and just more convenient to train. Right, I don't have to take as many bank trips. I can AFK for longer at like Karambwans, for instance. It's just a nice... Fishing is a nice AFK activity anyways for me, because Karambwans never move. The spot never moves. So if nothing else, if I want to go fish Karambwan, I can just load up, like go to the Grand Exchange, dump all my items, get my fishing items, go hop over to the Karambwan area and be fishing within about a minute's time. And then that's going to take maybe say 1 or 2 minutes for my entire inventory to fill up, right? Well, I can do things in the meantime while my character is standing there fishing in the same spot repeatedly. So what I'm trying to say is it's a nice activity for me to do while I'm doing other things like editing videos or playing with my dog, and the fishing barrel makes that even more efficient. Yeah, apparently the Tome of Water just in general buffs water spells, curse spells, interestingly enough, and stat draining spells all across the board. It does use a charge every time, so yeah, soaked pages are going to be... Well, basically, what that means to me, the Tome of Water using charges, what that means to me... Oh, we got the tackle box too, hype. I wonder, am I just green logging Tempoross with these 400 rewards? It kind of feels like it. What was I saying? I was saying that the... What did I just get? I got more soaked pages. I was talking about the Tome of Water, but I feel like I already forgot. Yeah, it goes in your offhand and it uses water runes, or it rather gives you an infinite supply of water runes. So now, in addition to having a staff that I can equip, and holding a rune pouch for 1 inventory slot, I can now get another entire slot of runes taken care of without taking an inventory slot into account. All I have to do is equip this, which also gives decent magic bonus, so it's a decent offhand. It doesn't give any prayer, but the main emphasis being I can satisfy water rune conditions without the need of an inventory slot dedicated to it or a rune pouch slot dedicated to it. So that's hype. We just got more soaked pages. That's even more hype. I actually want to just, yeah. And then if I check, it's going to say 540 charges, which is obviously relating to the number of water spells I can cast before it gets consumed. Or before it becomes inert. That's hype though. This is really good because percentage damage boosts in RuneScape are kind of hard to come by, and 10% is no small amount. Especially since I could see myself using. Oh, this is 20% against players. That's even hype, more hype. 10% more damage against NPCs probably stacks with the elemental weakness that a lot of monsters have been given. So I shouldn't say a lot of monsters, but if I'm fighting like lava dragons, for instance, that have a weakness to water spells. Water-based spells, they're already taking like 30 to 50% more damage from water spells. Well, if we throw this thing on and add another 10%, assuming that stacks, that's quite a lot of extra damage that I'm doing. That being said, that's lava dragons, which are located in the wilderness, and that can be a bit of a trip to get out there. Can I find it? Yeah. Lava dragons are right over here in the lava dragon isle, which is like level 36 woolly or some crap like that. I would hate to die with this and drop it, especially after I charged it. Charging it is what costs the most amount of money. It costs way more than actually just getting the Tome of Water to begin with. I also want to check the Tome of Fire. I've been meaning to wait for the coveted Wintertodt rework before I go farm this and a bunch of Tempeross rewards. I already have like a decent fire making level though, to be fair. I'm at 76, but and that's virtually all from Tempeross, by the way. But I was also thinking that the Tome of Fire would be nice to get, but I don't want to get it now while Wintertodt is going through a bunch of changes. I think they're in like closed beta for all the Wintertodt changes they're proposing, and they seem like they would be aimed at not helping me directly, but helping an account like mine out. Yeah, an account that has higher HP levels, and therefore takes a shit ton more damage from the chilling effect of Wintertodt. I think they're trying to mellow it out so that Wintertodt is a bit of a later game, and you don't want to see all these level 3s doing Wintertodt, at least for no risk. But at the same time, the amount of damage that accounts like mine take for doing Wintertodt is like offensive, so I think they're trying to even that out. I could be wrong. Dang, these are really just all rewards I've been getting from Tempeross. Think about it. 6,000 feathers, 2,000 nails. These are tertiary rewards. They're not worth that much, but this is quite a lot. If you were an Iron Man, I'd imagine Tempeross is okay, at least, for steel nails and feathers. Also fishing bait. 10,000 fishing bait is hard to go through, even with this many spirit flakes. In fact, actually, I don't think spirit flakes consume additional bait. So, yeah. Good place for fishing bait if you don't want to buy it from a merchant. Usually you can just buy these from merchants, an infinite supply. Same with feathers, same with steel nails. And then spirit flakes are obviously useful, even if you don't have the anglerfish. But if you do have the anglerfish, I think spirit flakes are necessary to upgrade it. So that much goes without saying. Yes, you need 4,800 for the full set. And then another 3,000 if you want to upgrade your Heron. Yeah, actually, I may as well do this now. Yeah, like, I have the boots. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. The Spirit Angler set isn't even useful, though. Not really. Like, the only thing it does is make it so that you can do Tempoross easier. It doesn't, like, boost the Angler set in any way. The boots still give the same amount. Oh, am I done? I am done. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, there you go. 700, 200, 1,200, and 300 fish, respectively, of shark, raw sea turtle, raw swordfish, and raw manta ray. That's hype. We have 27 caskets. I want to open these before I get into my reward caskets from clue scrolls. We did get the Tome of Water. We got a fair number of soak pages, enough for 640 to be exact, which I believe means we got 32 if each of them gives 20. And then in addition to that, we got obviously the tackle box and the fish barrel. You see them right there in my inventory. Yeah, that was hype. This is a lot of food for me to burn at the Hosidious kitchen when I want to go do that, basically, and do a bunch of bank runs. It is a bit annoying, but I have the Cooking Smith gauntlets, and if I go scroll out, I think the run isn't too terrible. This is Varlamore. 1 second. Where is Hosidious? There it is. So what you do is with the easy diary complete, you run. Oh, no, it's not even that bad. It's this house. You use this bank and you just run back and forth between between this range and this bank, and you get like an extra 5% or 10% with the elite diary complete, chance to not burn food. The stacks, of course, with these bad boys. 1 second, with the Cooking Smith gauntlets to significantly reduce the amount of food that you'd burn when you're cooking. It's great. So yeah, we're gonna be cooking the raw fish. We got these fish barrel. I don't even have bank space, which is funny because I am actually looking to reduce my bank space used now that I have the tackle box. So I actually want to look up real quick. I'm gonna probably edit this out, but what of every item does the tackle box deal with? So it deals with flippers. Nice. So that is a load off of my bank. So now anytime I want to do any fishing related activity, we just go to our tackle box, hit up our tackle box, and yeah, it's got everything we could ever ask for. Anything we could ever ask for. Right there in the box. Type in rod, type in net. And there we go. Yeah, sweet. So yeah, next is to open the caskets. I think we get good jewelry and gems, I guess, from these. It's like the thing is, like, these are caskets that you find in the sea, right? And they're gonna have like valuables. They're gonna have fat loot. I guess they have clue scrolls. That's really hype. I did not know that. These are actually very good supply. Like, we're getting a crap ton of, like, look at that. We just got like 40 opals or some crap. Literally 40 uncut opals to go cut and then use as you need. This is really good for Iron Men. I didn't realize. We just got like 50 silver bars, 21 sapphires, 14 topazes earlier. This is a very high value reward. This is 30k. You get your half of keys. These are really like underrated. I didn't realize how good opening these caskets are from Tempeross, but Jesus Christ, we're getting, you get rune items. You get like, you straight up get alcohols. Another clue scroll. This one is a medium diamond bracelets, so we can thoroughly train magic and train crafting and also get some money from more alcohols. Dope. Damn, I gotta say, I'm probably the most impressed with this part of the video so far anyways. Yeah, we haven't gotten to our caskets, but this was thoroughly entertaining. I'm glad that that I've been exposed to the power of Tempeross reward caskets. Okay, and then the next thing is next, which is these. But before I do that, I also want to just try using you on the tackle box. No, okay. Now we dump these, and then we open up our clue reward caskets. Yeah, we'll start with the elite. Bam. 300k. We got a giant boot. That's probably the most expensive part? No. Is it it's just everything in here. Everything in here is like decent. This is what's cool about doing higher reward clue scrolls, is you don't, even if you get crap, like this one is kind of a crap reward, it still isn't that crap. It's not that bad. 300k is definitely higher value than I think the expected reward of 100k. So that was the best reward out of the way. Well, I shouldn't say the best, because clue scrolls really are random, but the best reward casket I had, certainly. And we got a giant's boot and some alcohols and stuff, so that's cool. Let's go. So we did the best. Now let's go worst to best, if that makes any sense. It doesn't. I understand. 7 chaos runes. These, remember, beginner clue scrolls are actually the only clue scrolls that free-to-play accounts can do, and I'm pretty sure they just don't have anything in their reward pool that's, yeah. Should I even be doing beginner clue scrolls? Average reward is worth 8,000. All right, now easy clue scrolls. I think do give us the opportunity to find the coveted third age set, although it's incredibly rare. Third age, I don't know. Third age set looks like it's a reward from hard, elite, and master clue scrolls only. So yeah, no, fuck me. These two, easy and medium, not going to be putting us in the third age set lottery. But maybe it's going to be good anyways. Trash, 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 trash. Okay. Okay. I'm going to rocket through these medium ones too, unless I find something exceptional. Ooh, okay. The Morton TPs, these are very valuable. That's pretty hype. Let's click one more just to get those rewards, and then... Is this a black unicorn mask? Is some of this shit's gonna drop to the ground? Okay, my bad. Too much. Too much, too much, too much. Black unicorn mask, does this do anything? Just a cosmetic item, I think. Here, if I wear it, does it just go on my head? Yeah, it makes me look like a black unicorn. Okay, that's cool. It's cool, it's also bank space. Also, wait, what is this? Bandos Crozier. Never seen that before, that's cool. Alkables. Some trash here, though, for sure. I don't like how it just yeets your bank space. Okay. Okay. I don't even know if I have enough room for this trash. For some of this trash. For most of this trash. Yeah, we're gonna fill up. We're full? No, we're not full yet. Now we're full. I don't even think. Yeah, I can't even fit this in there. Okay, let's open these 14. I'm expecting great things. Alkables, food, okay. Alkables, okay. Yeah, hard clue scrolls don't feel too bad. This one has this trimmed gold d'hide chaps that I want to try putting on, and an ancient blessing for whatever that's worth. So what's this? Magic comp bow. Okay. 200k. Is that really just the purple sweets? I think that's all from purple sweets. This one's got a lot of alkables. Let's put these away. Yeah, these hard clue scrolls are not disappointing. They are at least worth something, it feels like, every time I open them. Except for these fire lighters. I'm not sure. Makes fire lighting easier? Yeah, okay, that's kind of troll. Do I have anything I can just immediately get rid of? Let's open the remaining 8. 20k and then 500k from probably the Zamorak chaps here, if I had to imagine. Yeah. Hype. 12. Okay. Ooh, a mill. This is from the Armadillo d'hide boots. 200k from pure alkables. That was a hype reward. I'm gonna go stash this. Shit. Hopefully nobody can see those. I don't think anybody can. For like 10 minutes or some shit. This was a good opening of clue caskets, though. This round, we still have 2 left. I've got to say, dude, I really like hard clue scrolls. Everything you get from them, or everything I've been assuming to get so far, has been hype. Armadillo d'hide boots. These are actually competing, well, they don't have much to compete with, to be fair. These are just mystic boots. But actually, no. Hold up. Yeah, these are like decent range boots. They're really good range boots, actually. Dude, I just found my next. I just found my range boots. Armadillo d'hide. Put them right there, and then boom. Move them up here. Yeah. Now I just grab this gear, except I don't need a fire cape here. I move that like over here or some shit. Yeah. Grab this. Move this down here. Move this even down here. Grab boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yeah. Good items, good items. We have 2 more, okay. What's this? Is this thing gonna compete with black d'hide? It does. It does compete rather well with black d'hide. Strictly better defensive bonuses and a +1 prayer. Dude, hard clue scrolls, man. I'm not an Iron Man. I'm not any kind of like specially restricted account. I could have purchased all of these items at any moment in time, but I simply did not know about them. And because I didn't know about them, I never cared to upgrade my character to get these items. And then we get another 200k efficiently spread out between sweets and TPs, I think. Is that what is this thing driving up the price? 70k, the Zamorak page. 10k. Okay, hype. I really like that. The hard clue scrolls was a highlight for sure. I also really like the caskets, which gave us access to clue scrolls that So it's like I'm thoroughly sustaining at this point. Anyways, I think that's it. GG's. Take care. And there you go.